Thinking about moving to Las Vegas but don't want to give up waterfront living? Believe it or not, there's an oasis in the desert where you can wake up to beautiful lake views, enjoy world-class resorts, tee off on world-class golf courses, and relax in total serenity. Welcome to Lake Las Vegas, arguably the desert's best kept secret and the perfect blend of luxury, tranquility, and adventure. Let's dive into why this hidden gem just might be the perfect place for you to call home. If you're new here, my name is Olga. I make videos about living in Las Vegas. I'm also a real estate agent. And with that, let's hop into the video. Today, we are in Lake Las Vegas, one of the most unique and beautiful communities in all of Nevada. And just take a look behind me. It looks like we're in Florence, Italy. Lake Las Vegas offers a peaceful resort-like lifestyle that feels nothing like the rest of the Las Vegas Valley. But even though it feels like we're a million miles away from the center of Las Vegas, we're actually just a short drive from a lot of the key destinations that one would need to visit on a daily basis. We're about 45 minutes from downtown Summerlin, 30 minutes from Harry Reid International Airport, 18 minutes from the Water Street District, about 35 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip. The closest hospital is about 18 minutes, which is Henderson Hospital. The closest Trader Joe's is about 15 minutes away. But what's cool about Lake Las Vegas, if you don't want to leave, you don't have to. Lake Las Vegas has a small little grocery store here called Seasons that has basically everything that you need. So historically, Lake Las Vegas has been a luxury community that has primarily drawn a 55+ demographic, as well as second home owners. But that has been shifting in recent years with more families with kids and young professionals moving into the area. And this shift has been due to a number of different factors. One of them being proximity to schools. So Cadence is a master plan community that is growing rapidly. It's only about 10 minutes away from Lake Las Vegas. And there are tons and tons of families with kids that live in Cadence. So there are schools within that 10-minute distance. And Cadence is starting to grow towards Lake Las Vegas. And Lake Las Vegas is actually starting to grow towards Cadence. So there's actually access to multiple schools within up to 4-mile radius. Josh Stevens Elementary School is only about 2 miles away from Lake Las Vegas. Pinecrest Academy is about 4 miles away, so about a 15-minute drive. So that is having a really big influence on families moving to Lake Las Vegas that are looking for this type of resort, luxurious, peaceful lifestyle with their kids. The second thing that's impacting the shift in demographics is the amenities that are available here. There's paddleboarding, there's kayaking, there's boating, there's biking. I mean, Lake Las Vegas is so perfect for raising a family as well as retiring. Now, young professionals are actually looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of the Las Vegas lifestyle and coming out to Lake Las Vegas. The other elements that are having an impact of these new demographics moving to Lake Las Vegas is the new developments that are happening out here. A lot of Las Vegas Valley's top builders are growing their footprint here in Lake Las Vegas. They're adding new communities. So there is a lot of options. There's a lot of floor plans. The homes are huge out here. And also the other element is safety. There are a lot of guard-gated and gated communities in Lake Las Vegas. So that also adds that element of safety, which does attract families and young professionals alike. So Lake Las Vegas is spread across 3,500 acres with this beautiful lake behind me spreading across 320 acres. Lake Las Vegas is so much more than a community. It's a lifestyle out here. Voted as one of the top master plan communities, Lake Las Vegas offers 10 miles of shoreline, private and public golf courses, water sports, beautiful homes, condos, townhomes, a luxury, peaceful lifestyle, and a sense of a close-knit community. This area is brimming with social activities, from gatherings at the clubhouse and here in the village to water activities on the lake. There is so much going on out here in Lake Las Vegas. The center of Lake Las Vegas is known as the Village. The Village is a European-inspired waterfront area that has shops, restaurants, wine bars, and it's just that center, that hub for social gatherings for Lake Las Vegas. Okay, so as you can see right behind me is the homeowners marina. So this is where homeowners can have access to rentals for kayaks, paddle boards, electric boats. So as a homeowner, you would come to this homeowners marina. However, if you're visiting Lake Las Vegas, you also have access to paddleboard, kayak, and electric boat rentals as well from a different area. Also, right behind me, it looks like they're possibly setting up for a wedding right over there. Definitely a beautiful backdrop for any kind of event. And speaking of events, in the village right here in the heart of Lake Las Vegas, there are so many different events that take place, including Winter Wonderland, where they have lights, they have decorations, holiday music, and sometimes an ice skating rink. They have a summer concert series where there's live music here. They have fall festivities like pumpkin patches. They have wine and food festivals. They also have regular weekly events like farmers markets. And during the big holidays like 4th of July and New Year's, they even have a fireworks show. They also have cultural and family events here like movie nights, car shows, art shows featuring local artists. And Lake Las Vegas is also frequently hosting a lot of water events like triathlons, rowing competitions, and other sporting events. So let's talk about housing here in Lake Las Vegas. So as you could see behind me, there are quite a few lakefront housing options. So there are condos, there are homes right across there that face the lake. Right over here is a Blue Heron community, which is one of the top builders here in the Las Vegas Valley. They are building a lakefront community that is absolutely gorgeous. One of my personal favorite builders. Blue Heron's also building several other communities in Lake Las Vegas. And with 10 miles of shoreline, there's plenty of opportunity for you to get into a house that has lakefront access, lake views, or just be near the lake. Okay, so as you could see, there is a golf course behind me. We are at Reflection Bay Golf Course. The views here are absolutely stunning. Lake Las Vegas has two premier golf courses, Reflection Bay and South Shore, both designed by Jack Nicklaus. Both golf courses are highly ranked and even host prestigious events like the PGA Tour. South Shore Country Club has a luxurious clubhouse with fine dining, a fitness center, and a really nice pool. South Shore is a private golf course, and Reflection Bay, where we are here, is a public course, so residents and visitors can play at this one. Lake Las Vegas has a variety of different housing options that caters to different preferences and lifestyles. You have your condos and townhomes for minimal upkeep. Condos and townhomes here are modern. They also have access to amenities like pools and fitness centers. You also then have your single family homes that start at around $500,000 and go up. You have your single family homes that are $1 million plus that have access to a lakefront living. And you also have your selection of new construction homes. Lake Las Vegas is home to a number of Las Vegas Valley's top builders, including Blue Heron, Toll Brothers, Lennar, Richmond American, and Taylor Morrison. These custom and semi-custom new construction homes start in the high 400s and the 500s, and they go up from there. All of these builders offer a variety of different floor plans at different price points, so you do have lots of options if you are looking to live in Lake Las Vegas and own a new home. So typically when I'm filming videos out and about, I am fighting to find a quiet spot. Now, that is not the case here in Lake Las Vegas. Every corner of Lake Las Vegas is peaceful, it's quiet, it is not crowded, and it's definitely not hard to find a quiet spot. I'm currently standing with a golf course behind me, but I'm at the Westin Resort. Lake Las Vegas has 2 resort-style hotels. We have the Hilton and we have the Westin. And we're currently at the Westin. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there is coyotes howling in the background. And actually, right as we were driving into the resort, I saw a sign that said, "Do not feed the coyotes." I'm not even kidding. So maybe someone's feeding the coyotes out there. So as I mentioned, I'm standing here at the Westin. It is on Reflection Bay Golf Course. The Westin is known to be a super family-friendly resort here. It has some great restaurants. It's actually also really well known for having different events like weddings. It's super picturesque. You see the mountains, you see the lake. The other resort here in Lake Las Vegas is the Hilton. It's right over by the Village. The Hilton has a spa over there. It has some nice restaurants, also really great for events like weddings. And these resorts are also really great if you live here in Lake Las Vegas and you have friends or family coming to visit you. They're great places to stay if you don't want to host your visitors at your house, but also a really nice staycation or just to head over there for dinner or for lunch. You can even sit at the bar and have a bite to eat, have a glass of wine. It's really cool to have these resorts here in Lake Las Vegas. It definitely adds to the resort-like luxury feel that Lake Las Vegas has. And also this past year, as you guys know, the NFL Super Bowl was in Las Vegas, and both of the teams stayed out here in Lake Las Vegas, away from the craziness of the Las Vegas Strip, keeping them out of trouble. And obviously it worked out really well. It was a really, really successful Super Bowl. These 2 resort style hotels are definitely a really nice draw to Lake Las Vegas. Also, as far as housing goes, as I mentioned, Lake Las Vegas is super popular for the 55 plus, and there's a super popular 55 plus active adult community, the Del Webb. It is definitely one that's worth checking out if you are 55 plus and you are looking to live the Lake Las Vegas relaxed resort-like lifestyle. So just so you guys can get an idea of what your lifestyle would be like here in Lake Las Vegas, I want to tell you that every time I come out here, I notice that there is definitely not a lot of traffic. I actually see more golf carts sometimes on the road than cars. People are just leisurely strolling around the Village. They are playing golf. They're hanging out. They're spending their time in a way that is very relaxing. And this is the kind of lifestyle that people choose Lake Las Vegas for. I mean, even the communities out here are so beautiful. So you definitely are getting a really cool experience as far as housing goes. There's a lot of Mediterranean type architecture. The communities are gated. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, there is that element of safety. And just in general, it feels like the pace of life here is definitely a lot slower than it is in Las Vegas proper. Right behind me is the Lake Las Vegas Sports Club. It is the hub for all things health, wellness, and social connection here in Lake Las Vegas. They have a state-of-the-art fitness facility. It is actually open 24 hours. There are tennis and pickleball courts, there are pools, and this is really a hub for the community to come together and be healthy, connect. They also host a lot of social events like poker nights and things like that to bring the community together. And what I want to mention about Lake Las Vegas, again, I think I mentioned it actually earlier, it is a tight-knit community. The residents here do tend to spend a lot of time within Lake Las Vegas. I was actually out here recently with some clients showing some properties, and I got to talking to one of the agents who is also a resident of Lake Las Vegas. And she was telling me that she was off to their regular Friday happy hour at the clubhouse. And she says that they do that every Friday. There's also gatherings in the village that bring the residents together, farmers markets, holiday festivities, things like that. I also want to mention that there is a pool here at the Lake Las Vegas Sports Club. They have a lap pool that's also heated to 83 degrees year round, and a general pool that's also heated seasonally as needed. In addition to the sports club, there is also a rowing club in Lake Las Vegas, and the rowing club offers rowing activities and also promotes fitness and teamwork. So just to sum it up, Lake Las Vegas offers its residents that luxury, laid-back lifestyle, a tight-knit community feeling with different things that you can do, including joining this amazing sports club, and all within just about a 30-minute drive from the hustle and bustle of Las Vegas Strip, and all that the city has to offer. So if that sounds like something that you would like and somewhere where you would like to live, give me a call. I would love to answer any more questions that you have about Lake Las Vegas, talk Lake Las Vegas real estate, or show you some houses out here in Lake Las Vegas. If Lake Las Vegas doesn't sound like it's quite your speed, well, I recently did a video about moving to Las Vegas that talks about all of the different parts of the Las Vegas Valley. So check that out. You might find that interesting. And if you have any questions about Las Vegas real estate at all, I'm gonna put my number right here. Reach out to me. I would love to connect. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.